Now, a former social worker at Mama Lucy Kibaki Hospital, Fred Leparan Makala, has been sentenced to 35 years in prison for child trafficking and conspiracy to commit a criminal offense. His co-accused, Selina Adundo, also a social worker, was fined 300,000 shillings or 2 years in prison. Our reporter Margaret Kimathi has that story.
Sentencing the pair on Wednesday, Senior Principal Magistrate Esther Kimuli said she had taken into account the mitigating factors and submissions made by both parties. The magistrate also said the accused persons lacked empathy for the children who were under their care and were not remorseful.
And the first convict will be sentenced to serve custodial sentence of 3 years on count 1 of conspiracy to commit a felony, that as a trafficking in person. In count 2, 3, and 4, the accused person will serve imprisonment of 30 years. In count 5, count 2, 3, and 4, the 30 years will run together. For count 5, 6, and 7, the 2 years will run together.
The court further clarified that Leparan would only serve 25 years in custody and serve 10 years on probation under close supervision. For the two convicts, the court cautioned that the two should not be subjected to any matter touching on children in the future.
I also order the release of record produced in respect of the victims to the management of Imani Children's Home to facilitate adoption as the case might be. Each accused person or convict has 14 days right of appeal.
During the hearing, one of the witnesses narrated to the court how Fred Leparan took 300,000 shillings from a BBC journalist who had pretended to be a buyer in an illegal sale of abandoned babies at the hospital. In his mitigation last week, Fred Leparan's rule lawyers Danstan Omari and Martina Swiga said he was a first-time offender and prayed for a non-custodial sentence.
And we kindly request the court to order that the documents and the proceedings that we'll be looking for, that pen right, that it's on a priority basis.
The court has further ordered the 3 children to be released for adoption. Margaret Kimathi, NTV.